worse than that. He's dead, Jim.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Unfortunately, people do die in war, so moving on. These gas bag things. Actually, I think that is what.
Over there! I've lost shields!
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
So, you know, what's everybody got going on? When I redid this channel, I had initially planned on doing regular updates, perhaps even on a daily basis. But some things started happening with my life, forward progress with
I've lost shields!
education and whatnot. Really just haven't had time. I still don't have much. Mostly just trying to do some recording while I can. Ouch! I think you'll feel that tomorrow. Well, let's help the lady out. Distress call.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Kimberly Brooks here, I believe is her name. She's done a lot of voice work for BioWare games. She was in Knights of the Old Republic. She had a minor role there.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever
I don't know if
since.
she did Jade Empire or anything else. I'm a little off on my BioWare games. I was, cast.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Okay, so I don't want to, down-talk Chief Williams here, but it seems to me that bright white and pink armor would kinda tend to stand out in this environment. Maybe it's just me.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, just trying to get a few videos up. I don't know how often I'll do them. I'm really going to put some effort into this. This is I promise. Maybe that doesn't mean much. I think I've made other promises in other videos and I haven't quite lived up to them. But we'll get there together. One of these days I'll get everything finished. I don't, intend to be any kind of major LPer like, say, Chugga Conroy or SSOHPKC. Sorry, man, thing with my voice.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
And we level up again. I'll go ahead and do this simply because this next part is just annoying. As far as my work and job hunting goes, the market is still terrible in Kansas.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
I love this husk here because you can just sit here and just
Over there!
rounds, but he will not die until he gets a biotic attack, whatever you want to call it. In the job market
Perimeter
around
secured.
here, if you're not like a war veteran, or if you're not fresh out of high school or in college, you're not gonna get much around here. Even burger flippers are limited. So that's kind of where I'm at. Plus, I got a couple of things wrong with me medically, and that's not exactly good.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Only so much I'm allowed to do. Come on, really? This is easy? There we go. I think I prefer
Humans,
the mini-game
thank
and
the
the
Maker.
Xbox version better.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah, not really much reason to come in here, I guess. Just some crazy guy and this chick. Oh dear, he said chick. He's so sexist. Can see it now. So moving on, we'll try to get through Eden Prime tonight.
Saren. Nihlus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Relax! We've got everything under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship! Look at the size of it!
A for exploding barrels. You have a gun that easily overheats So at any rate, for those of you who may not have heard of me before, and there's a good chance there's a great many of you who Yeah, huge college town filled with very offensive people.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out.
Stupid
We're not
conversations.
armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Thank you for interrupting me.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you've got to learn when to shut
Oh
up.
man, they're gonna give us the stuff, man.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Anyway, yeah, the beginning of this game is a bit annoying with all the intros and tutorials and long conversation sequences. We're about to be interrupted again. Yeah. I love this game, but sometimes, you know.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Yeah, in a minute. Perhaps I should turn on the particles just a little bit. There's supposed to be fire there. Yeah.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the Norm.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch! We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are